Hi all, Pastor Bree here. I am so excited to share with you one of my all-time favorite children's books, I Love You Stinky Face by Lisa McCourt, illustrated by Cyd Moore. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama as she tucked me in, but I had a question.
Mama, what if I were a big scary ape? Would you still love me then?
If you were a big scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self and make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas, and I would tell you, I love you, my big scary ape.
But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face?
Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind. I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face.
But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big sharp teeth that could bite your head off?
Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator.
But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept?
Then I would give you plenty of meat to eat if that is what you liked, and I would sew your sheets back together every day, because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur.
But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die?
Then I would build a house right next to the swamp, and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splashed to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster.
But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter?
Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie. Bon appetit.
But Mama, But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big, gigantic eye in the middle of my head?
Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little Cyclops. And I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier and finally closed as you fell fast asleep.
I love you, Mama.
And I love you, my wonderful child. God loves you even more than that mama loves her child. God loves you completely and fully. May you enjoy it and feel it, and may you share it with other people. You are loved today and always.